The city is covered in snow tonight. Where did my love go? Santa, I'm waiting for him, but he's...
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah, also known as Laugh Love Langella, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing how I styled our primary bedroom for the early Christmas season. I like to keep things simple, more neutral. After Thanksgiving, I add in pops of color and really bring in the boldness for the season, but I still love that Christmas glow and touch and like to enjoy it a little bit longer. So I do decorate before Thanksgiving, clearly. But I'm excited to share with you guys how I styled our bedroom space. So let's get right into it. For the garland I'm going to be using today, I got this one from Kirklands last year. It is a pine garland and it has the slightest blue hint to it, so I really love to use it, especially during the winter months. But I'm going to add this first, and then we're going to layer it with another garland as well to just make it look that much more full. I always love to decorate our bedroom space for the seasons. I think it's just such a fun way to refresh it without changing every single element in your room. I especially love during these cozy months to add garland to our bed frame. I think it's just such a nice touch, and I love relaxing after a long day in such an inviting and welcoming space. Now the garland I'm going to layer in is this juniper berry one. I actually ordered these on Amazon, but they are by the brand Sullivan Gift. So I will link them on Amazon, and then I will also link Sullivan's website just in case they get sold out. I will say the little berry pieces pop off super easily, so do not be surprised if yours start just absolutely falling apart. And because this is a more delicate garland, I'm not going to wrap it. I'm just going to pick up the pieces of the other garland and just weave it in this way, so that way I can just be a little bit more gentle with this one, but still incorporate it within the other one. I really love how much texture and fullness adding this garland to the pine one does. And because the pine one is that blue hue, it really ties in beautifully with this juniper garland. Again, a couple of the berries popped off, but in the grand scheme of how many are actually on this, there was not a significant amount of loss. So I was not bothered by it, but just keep it in mind if you happen to pick it up. And the finishing touch here, I have this chiffon ribbon that I got on Amazon some time ago, and I'm just going to tie a bow around the middle of my garlands. And I know I've mentioned this in a few of my decorating videos already, but for early Christmas, I really like to keep things nice and neutral, and then after Thanksgiving passes, that's when I'll bring in more of the pops of red color throughout my decorating. For my sheets, I did opt to use the Portobello again and swap it out from the white. I just wanted to bring a little bit more coziness into the mix, and I really, really love this color as well. I think it's just so pretty, and it adds just the right amount of warmth to our bedding. Just wanted to say a quick thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel today. If this is your first time here, I would love it if you would subscribe and join my YouTube family. I still have plenty more Christmas decorating inspiration coming your way. I am going to be refreshing a lot of the spaces, and obviously we'll be sharing my early Christmas and then Christmas home tour videos too, so you don't want to miss out on those. To start off, I'm going to use these cedar stems. These are from Hobby Lobby. They're just such a great filler piece. They are that hard plastic. They're not a real touch, but I do like to incorporate them if I'm looking to add more fullness to arrangements and not need to use so many of the higher priced, nicer stems. Now I'm going to layer one of these spruce ones. These were from At Home. I got them last year, and then I actually got more this year because I just like them so much, and they tie in really nicely with the blue hue of the garland. Then of course we're going to add a couple of the tried and true Norfolk stems. These just have such a beautiful draping effect to them, and I love to use them for Christmas and winter. Now these stems are really fun. These were from the Target dollar spot last year, and they actually light up. They are super cheapy looking. There are better options available on Amazon, or you can go to the higher priced designer sites and they have them, but I just think it's such a fun touch, especially at night, to have the glow of the lights. There are a ton of different retailers that make their own light up branch stems. I did find a pack on Amazon though that was very reasonably priced, so I'll have that as well as anything else I can link down below in the video description. And the last touch to this, I'm just going to add a couple of these white berry stems. These I got from Hearth and Hand about 4 years ago now, so they are not available from them, but I will try to find something that I can link for you guys. On the nightstand, I'm going to add this gold deer. This was from Target a few years ago, as well as this faux book box. I found these at both Home Sense and Home Goods. They have a ton of different variations of them as well. And then this house candle is older, from Anthropologie. On the other side, I'm doing the same exact arrangement, mixing the cedar stems, spruce, Norfolk, as well as the light up and white berry stems. I really love, especially during Christmas and winter, to do a lot of layering with my arrangements, especially with different types of greenery. I think it can just really enhance a space and make a statement. Then I'm adding the matching laying reindeer as well as a Luminara tree candle. For For the back pillows, I'm using these reversible ones that were older from Target. They have a chambray front and then a velvet back to them. And then this pillow cover is one that I had bought during fall from Woven Nook. I'm not a fan of the quality of this. I got the boucle ones as well, and I did really like those. This one I do not recommend, so I will try to find something that looks similar, but hopefully is better quality than this. Now I'm adding this snowflake pillow I DIY'd. Pottery Barn has one, Hobby Lobby does, there's a ton of different places. And then I'm adding this nice chunky knit throw. It's a Casaluna line at Target in the natural color. And I know I didn't film this part because I had done this about a week before filming this video, but I put the King Noble Fir tree in here that we used in our living room last year. As you can see, in comparison to the one that we have downstairs, this tree is a lot more sparse. You can see through the entire thing. It has the real touch on the ends, but that traditional greenery in the middle of it. But we have the 8-foot one in our 9-foot ceilings, and it works out really well, but it is a bit wide. So I think next year I'm going to get a slim tree to be able to fit in this corner. And here is a finished look at our primary bedroom for my early Christmas styling.
It was the night before Christmas. I was closing down for business in my little prison shop, when the bell on the door jingled once more, and then time almost came to a stop. But somehow I knew, and maybe so did you, that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas on. We forgot what you came for, and in the coffee shop just next door, we talked for hours on end, and somehow we knew that we'd found something true, and that everything would change from now on. Yes, from this Christmas on, this Christmas on, from this Christmas on, it's gonna be you and me decorating the tree from this Christmas on. From this Christmas on.
So that is going to wrap up today's video, friends. I sure hope you enjoyed seeing how I styled our bedroom for the early Christmas season. If you want, I will link last year's video as well. I did it a little bit differently with some of the same touches as well. So if you'd like to get another idea, I will have that linked in the video description, as well as any of the items that I shared in today's video that I am able to link. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you as always for hanging out with me here today, and I will see you in my next video, friends. Bye.